How is it going? And thank you for tuning in this video. Today, I'm here to discuss the massive news coming out of tonight's Monday Night Raw from Triple H. That being the return of the World Heavyweight Championship, the brand new champion being crowned at Night of Champions at the end of May in Saudi Arabia. And my first initial thoughts on the championship making its return, and first off, its design. I think it looks nice. I think it's a good looking championship. It has its pretty much original base design for the most part in the center plate from the big gold belt with just a modified WWE logo in the front of it. You know, if you take the Intercontinental title, how it looks currently and how the middle of it looks where it has the WWE logo and it kind of has like that base round where it says Intercontinental Champion around the logo. They pretty much took that and plastered it onto the World Heavyweight Championship. And obviously it doesn't say Intercontinental Champion, it says World Champion on it. But that's pretty much what it looks like for the most part. The side plates, you know, they changed them to the default side plates that they have nowadays where they're interchangeable. So, you know, nothing new to talk about the side plates wise. But yeah, I think that center plate looks really nice. I like the way the WWE logo looks too. It's not too big. It's not too, you know, large where it's in your face how, you know, the world title and the women's titles currently have, you know, which is understandable. I know it's all about branding, so that's why WWE likes to put, you know, the logo hugely in front of their titles nowadays. They want that to be the first thing people see is that big WWE logo. So I do like how the logo looks on this World Championship. It's not too big, but it's, you know, it's big enough to where it's noticeable, but it's not like the absolute first thing you notice. So I do like that. However, my main concern about the championship is what's the purpose of it being brought back? Yes, I know they said that they're bringing it back because whichever brand Roman Reigns lands on, he's staying there and can be on that brand only. He's be exclusive to that show. So the other brand needs a world championship. But here's the thing. The Universal title and the WWE title, they're still separated. I know they build the match with him and Brock Lesnar as a unification match. I know they've been defending it as one, but those two titles are still technically separated. They are not one championship. Just like the tag team titles. They're the undisputed tag team titles, right? But look at the beginning of the year. The Raw tag team titles and the SmackDown tag team titles were being defended separately. That's proof alone right there that even though they say they're unified, they're not. So to me, it makes no sense to bring now a third world championship because you don't want to split up the two you have right now because you don't want Roman Reigns to lose one of them. To me, it makes no sense. Not to mention that, okay, say they do unify those titles, Roman Reigns is no longer the undisputed champion. You now officially have two world champions back. So therefore, he's not the undisputed champion anymore. So what's he going to be called? Is he just going to be called the WWE Universal Champion? Are they going to officially unify the WWE title and the Universal title together? I mean, they could do that, but to me, it's like, you know, why would you retire one of the lineages? You know, obviously the WWE title has been around for 60 years now. You're not going to retire that one. But to me, it's like the Universal title. Not saying that that title has so much prestige to put behind it or a lot of history. It's only been around for 7 years. So I'm not acting like losing it would be a huge loss. But look at all the time and investments they made into it. They had Brock Lesnar have that thing for 500 days. You know, Roman Reigns is coming up on 1,000 days holding that title. To me, I don't kind of understand the point of bringing back the World Heavyweight Championship. Like when I said, you still have both the Universal and WWE titles technically separated. I understand Roman Reigns is the champion. You don't want him to lose. But you know what? You could easily just been like, you know what, Roman? You've been a great champion to us, but we need two champions. You need to relinquish, you know, one of those titles. And obviously he relinquished the WWE title because he's been the Universal Champion for almost 1,000 days. That's the title he started with. So obviously that would have been the title separated from him. But to me, like I said, I just don't understand the point of introducing a third world championship technically now, just because you don't want to take one of the titles off Roman. And like I said, what are you going to do now? Are you officially going to unify the WWE Universal titles into one? Because once the world champion's crowned, you no longer have the undisputed champion. It's officially two world champions. Roman Reigns is no longer undisputed. So what's he just going to be? The Universal Champion, the WWE Champion, the WWE Universal Champion, the Universal WWE Champion? Like, what weird name are they going to come up with him? Because, like I said, he's no longer undisputed. He's not the champion anymore. So I don't know. Like I said, I'm not against the World Heavyweight Championship being back. I'm very curious to see if they continue the previous lineage or not because, I mean, I don't see why they wouldn't. It makes sense to me to continue off the previous lineage. There's no reason to have a brand new lineage for the World Heavyweight Championship. Just continue it off the old one. You know, it's been 10 years. It's crazy to think it's been 10 years since we retired, but honestly, I would just personally continue off that one. But like I said, when it comes down to it, I'm happy it's back. I'm happy with how it looks. I'm not against it by any means. I just would like to know the logistics of it. I just don't know why they just couldn't split up the titles, rather just introduce a new one. Like I said, the Universal and WWE titles are not technically unified. They're still technically two separate championships. But WWE could officially, like I said, unify them, and that is how they can go about it. But to me, they're just making things way more difficult than it needs to be. But it is what it is. Like I said, though, I'm happy it's back. And yeah, I'd like to hear your guys' thoughts on it. If you guys would like, leave your guys' thoughts in the comment below. And until next time, I'll see you guys then. Thank you guys for watching this video.